vest that I crocheted last year.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
We have come back from shopping. Gorgeous yarn. Oh, Misa's just gone under there. Christmas is here! Christmas! We're decorating the place. This is my box that I've not opened since last year. We're decorating. Fun! And I found this vest that I crocheted last year. It's Christmas! And of course, listening to Christmas music.
Yes, we must.
We must. Anyway, back to decorating. We have come back from shopping. I don't know what that angle was. I'm in a very weird mood right now, but I wanted to show you everything we got. My hair is crazy, but let's just ignore that. I really need to eat some food. It's like 2 p.m. I've been shopping for a couple of hours, and Miso is trying to eat this wrapping paper. First up, I got this wrapping paper. Isn't it so cute? It's obviously very, very Christmas, but it's like very small detail, and I just think it's really cute. So now I'm gonna let Miso play with that. I was very successful in this trip. I got a lot of what I wanted to get, and I'm pretty much like 90% done with Christmas presents now. I ordered most of my Christmas gifts online because I really wanted to shop small this year for Christmas presents. So most of the gifts I got are from small businesses, but there are just a few little things that I wanted to get from other stores. So I did get a few things for myself, which is a little bit naughty because I was not meant to be shopping for myself. But there's Black Friday sales on right now, so your girl could not resist. Also, I was so close to getting that sewing machine. I was carrying that heavy sewing machine around with me throughout the whole time I was at Spotlight, but at the last minute, I don't know, I just decided to put it back. I think I need to think a little bit about it more. It's an amazing sale though. Probably will go back and buy it. The sale is on for another few days, so I have a little bit of time to think about it. But I did get some yarn from Spotlight because heading into Spotlight and not buying any yarn is just too hard for me. I just don't think I could do it. So I bought a bunch of this bright color from Four Seasons. It is the Marvel 8-ply 100% acrylic yarn. Miso's just dragging the wrapping paper away. Excuse me, Miso, what are you doing? Miso, where are you taking it? Oh goodness. Okay, I had to put that wrapping paper away. Where were we? We were talking about yarn. I bought a bunch of this beautiful fuchsia color. I really want to make just a really bright sweater. It's the color I chose, and I love this yarn. I use Four Seasons yarn all the time. And then I stumbled on this beautiful, beautiful yarn. I got so excited when I found this. It is so incredibly beautiful. It is this gorgeous yarn. Like, look at all of these beautiful colors. It reminds me of fall. Like, I got so excited when I found this. This is from Lion brand. It is their Ferris wheel, and it's in the shade Buttercup. It is stunning. I'm so excited to make either like a top or a skirt with this yarn. Bought 3 of these because they're so beautiful, and yeah, I'm just very excited to use these. So that was everything from Spotlight. Now we are going to move on to T2, and I actually went in there because I love their Christmas teas. Decided to get the eggnog tea. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with eggnog. It's the happiest day for me when eggnog is back in supermarkets. So I had to try this eggnog tea. I've also lately really been wanting to try miso. Hey, I'm trying to film a haul. Thank you. Lately I've been really wanting to try get back into matcha. I don't know what it is. I don't particularly love the taste of like normal matcha. So like when I make it, I always have to add so much like honey or like sugar to it, and I just feel like that defeats the healthiness of matcha. So I read the reviews on this one from T2. This is the salted matcha milkshake, and they basically said that if you don't like the bitter taste of matcha, that this just kind of gives it just a little bit of like a nice sweetness to it, and just tastes a little bit like caramelty, a little bit like sea salty. So I thought I'd give it a try. I'm very excited to try this. Okay, next up I went to Priceline, and it's been a while since I bought any new makeup, but I saw this release from Australis, and they've been one of my favorite like drugstore makeup brands ever since I was in high school, and they came out with the most beautiful eyeshadow palette. I went and I swatched it and immediately was like, yeah, okay, I have to get it. Also, it was 30% off, so that is a win. So this is the eyeshadow palette. I love the design on here. Like, look at these beautiful colors. Look at those duochromes. I love a green shift duochrome. Any duochrome that looks like this, I'm obsessed with. Like, insane. And last up we have Cotton On. I got their tote bag. Their tote bags are always my favorite. I always get one, even though I do not need them and I have way too many, but I always use them for grocery shopping. Anyway, all of this was also 30% off, so I got a little bit more than I needed. I originally only went in to get this plain white crop top. I just really like the fit of this crop top. I wear these all the time. And then I also wanted this white singlet. Just has a really nice like high neckline. It's really nice material, not see-through at all, super stretchy. Got that same singlet but in purple. And then the very last thing I bought, which I definitely didn't need this, but I don't know why. I don't know why I bought this. I just did. I saw it and I just wanted it. Is this Bieber top. I just love it. I have nothing else to say other than I love it. I'm so sad because he was actually meant to be coming to Australia on tour in November. I had tickets and he's postponed it, which is fine, I understand, but I'm just really sad about it. So I got a Bieber top. But yeah, anyway, those are all the goodies I bought for myself. I'm actually gonna go and eat some food because like I said, it's like 2:30 now and I've not eaten anything since breakfast and I'm not functioning very well. I also might go and make this tea either right now or tonight. I'm gonna go eat food now. Bye. I am just getting ready for the day, so I thought I would chat with you all. I'm just having my matcha. I tried the T2 salted matcha and I just tried it with like just the matcha and just like oat milk, like no sweetener or anything. And I do think if you want to just drink matcha just like on itself, like not adding any sweetener, it is a good one because it doesn't have that bitter taste to it. But I would say if you have a massive sweet tooth like me, you are going to need to add some sweetener to it. Like I did add my maple syrup and a little pinch of salt to it, and that's what I'm drinking right now. So I do think it is nicer to drink alone than like normal matcha. I am glad that I tried it anyway. Today is Friday. It is so gloomy outside. The weather this week has been awful. Hello? That was a call from Samsung, and I actually ordered a computer monitor from them a while ago, and I'm thinking that's them calling that it's going to be delivered. As it's the last month of the year, naturally I'm just like reflecting on the year that I've had, and I am honestly quite happy to say that I feel like this year has been one of the best years I've had in a very long time. First of all, this is the year I made one of my biggest childhood dream come true, and that was getting a dog. I literally, my whole childhood, all I wanted was a dog. Was begging my parents so much to get me a dog, and now I finally have one. And what's like even better is I bought her myself. I wanted to try the Australis palette that I bought yesterday, going in with this brown matte shade here. I don't know, this year has been just a really great year, and I'm very happy with everything that has happened. I got to travel for the first time in like 2 or 3 years. Went to Paris, and it was the most amazing trip. Like honestly, like a life-changing trip. It was incredible. Just been in quite a good place mentally. I would say There have been points of this year, obviously, where I've not been great, but I feel like I've also learned to really handle those moments a lot better. And this has been like one of the first years in a long time where it's gotten to December and I've not been like, oh my god, where has this year gone? It has flown by. Like I actually feel comfortable and I feel good with this year ending. So for once in a very long time, I'm actually excited for next year. So I'm like ready for this year to end. Like I'm very happy with the way this year has gone. I'm ready for next year. So I'm in like a very good place right now. I feel like this time last year I was very like I just wasn't excited. Also, this is beautiful. I love that. It's like I wanted it to have quite a subtle look, which is why I didn't like wet my brush, but even without wetting the brush, you can definitely see that color. Oh my gosh, that just like kicked it up a notch. I was meant to go for something natural and I'm just putting so many shimmers, duochromes on my eyes. That's been me. I've just been in a very reflective mood right now. I have always set like New Year's resolutions, but I feel like this year was the first year I didn't really plan. I didn't set anything. Like this year I had absolutely no plans. No plans to get a dog, no plans to travel, like absolutely no plans in motion. I remember like on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, I was like, this year is just like I just have no plans and like it's just gonna be an uneventful year. And actually the most amazing things happened to me this year. So I feel like everything just like came to me. Like I was so lost, I had no idea what was going on, and everything just like happened as it did. And I was like, I feel like because I had no plans, I was very open for anything to come my way, and everything just worked out for the best. That's enough babbling. This palette is amazing. You need to get it. I honestly, like I mentioned this before, talking to you guys on camera, it's like you guys are on FaceTime and I'm just like updating you on my life, and I just can talk non-stop, like constantly. So I need to just stop. I need to go finish my makeup and I'll be back with you. Okay, I am ready for the day. This is not a very good angle, but I finished this knit last night. It is using the same yarn as the skirt I showed you using my knitting machine. And then I also made a matching hair bow to put in my hair. Okay, I feel like it's been a little while since I've talked to you guys. We have a few office updates, so I wanted to show it to you. Oh, Misa's just gone under there. Misa, what you doing? Anyway, we have the desk. You can see there's been a few changes here. Obviously, the big elephant in the room is my brand new monitor. This is the Samsung M7 smart monitor. It is the monitor of my dreams, honestly. So first of all, it is a smart monitor, so it does come with a remote control and you can access like Netflix. It makes video editing such a dream. I also have this new desk riser. This I bought from Officeworks, and I keep my little laptop under here, and then I've got my Logitech keyboard, of course, Logitech mouse pad that they kindly sent over. Another new baby in my life is the Apple Magic Trackpad. Again, makes video editing so beautiful. It's a dream. And obviously these things are absolutely not necessary, but for me, because video editing has become kind of my main job now, I really wanted to invest in myself and invest in these things, and I am so happy with it. I'm so happy with this decision. It feels so good to invest in myself. I feel like this year I've done a lot of that. It feels amazing. Anyway, back to the desk tour. Over here, my cameras. And you might be asking, who needs this many cameras? Absolutely no one. No one needs this many cameras. It's ridiculous. I have a problem. This is my first film camera. This one I actually stole from my parents. Not stole. Lovingly stole from my parents. So that was the first camera. And then I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. And I've seen this one so much on TikTok. Just look at that. That is stunning. Got a little camera station. Very unnecessary, but also brings me a lot of joy. Got some film that I need to get developed and the same decor that was here before. On this side, this is my sewing box. This is not supposed to be here. I was doing some sewing earlier. Granny square coaster that I made. Over here we've got a few like beauty bits. We've got a hair clip, Jolique hydrating mist. Did some work with them and I absolutely love this stuff. And also my favorite lip mask ever, the Laneige, specifically in the gummy bear flavor or scent. It is my favorite ever. We've got my Ultimate Ears mini speaker here. That is how my desk is looking right now. I'm honestly so happy with this setup. It is my dream setup and I love it. Okay, I feel like we need to catch up because it has been a few weeks since I've talked to you. It is now the week of Christmas, like Christmas is this Sunday, and I don't think I've vlogged for about 2 or 3 weeks there, like not since the beginning of December. It's just been so crazy with Christmas coming up. Christmas is always like it's a very magical time, it's a very complicated time, and I know that to be the case for a lot of people. And also, since I am like a freelancer, self-employed, to take time off for the Christmas New Year season, I have to like prepare for it. So the past couple of weeks have been me just like working like crazy just to be able to like get ahead of things so I can take a few weeks off around Christmas and New Year time. So honestly, there's not even really been a lot for me to show you guys. The biggest thing that has happened is we hit 15k. Insane to me. I can't even like describe how that makes me feel. It's the most surreal, amazing thing ever. It's something that I've been working towards since I started my YouTube channel in like 2011. It's just something I just didn't think was going to happen for a long time. Like, for those of you who don't know, I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years now. If you guys are new here and you don't know what I'm talking about, one of my last videos that I posted at the beginning of December, I think, has just like gone viral. It has taken off. Right now it's at 800,000 views, which is my most viewed video on my channel to this date. But it's honestly a dream come true. Like, for the past like couple of years, a New Year's resolution or like a goal that I've had has been to hit 10k on my channel for like the past couple of years, and it's just not happened. Like, I hit 5k in 2020, and then for a good like literally for the most of this year, literally until this month, I had been stuck on like, I'd been slowly growing, but I'd been stuck on 6,000 subscribers, which I'm so grateful for every single person who subscribed to me. It had taken me 2 years from 2020 to get like from 5,000 to 6,000. So I literally remember saying this year like, oh, you know, I'm hoping that in 5 years I can hit 10,000 subscribers. Never in a million years did I think that I would be ending this year on 15,000 subscribers. Like, that is insane to me. It makes me feel like my hard work is finally being recognized, and it's just so nice to have this thing that I put so much of my time and my energy in, and I absolutely love it, to be appreciated by other people. And it's also just really solidified to me like what kind of content I want to be making and that I should be making. For this whole year, I've been really stuck on what kind of content to make, and I've been focusing a lot on lifestyle, like on vlogs like this, which I love. I do love doing vlogs, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stop doing vlogs, but I do think my content is going to take a little bit of a shift into the more creative field, and I feel like that is a shift I'm happy with. It's a shift I wanted to make, but I wasn't really sure how people would like receive it, and now I know people are receiving it very well. And basically what I'm trying to say is, one, my content will be making a shift into more creative, crafty, crochet, knitting, fiber arts videos. Second thing is, if you are also a fellow small YouTuber out there, or someone who is like me and has been doing YouTube for almost a decade without seeing the success that, you know, we've seen so many other people see, honestly, do not give up. It's the one thing that I can say to anyone. I was one of those people who every few months I would be watching so many like how to grow on YouTube videos and getting so frustrated, being like, I'm doing all those things and my channel's just not growing, it's just not meant to happen to me. But I would just keep going. I would get so annoyed at people when they would say consistency is the key to growth, and I'd be like, I am consistent, I've been consistent for 8 years and it's just not happening. Like, that advice would annoy me, but all I can say is it's true. You can't grow unless you keep going. Never know which video is going to be the one that will go viral. Like, when I filmed that Century Knitting Machine video, I had no idea at all it would pick up that much. I didn't think any of my videos could pick up that much. So to any new YouTuber out there, I hope this is a sign for you to know to just never give up. Don't stop creating. If this is something that you love, then who cares how many views you get, how many subscribers you get. Don't let that number stop you from doing what you love. That is my long rant done. If you have watched all this way through all of my ranting in this video. Again, I am so sorry, but you are a real one. I am so grateful for you being here. I honestly can't thank all of you enough for the support that I've had on my channel this year. I can't wait to see what happens for us all in 2023. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll be taking a little break in January, but I'll be back with you with so many more videos. So yeah, I will see you guys in 2023. Say bye, Misa. We'll see you in 2023. Goodbye.